It's really funny. Lou.
Tina.
Clown College, does that help here also? Any balloons we're inflating with
here?
this presentation? No.
With this one, no. I thought you just meant at HSN in general, in which case, yes.
Lou Caputo is back with us. Do we know what is like the top origami item? Because I would have to say this has got to be somewhere.
You're looking at it right here.
Is this
oh,
it?
Yeah.
I totally didn't know what the answer was.
This is the big one.
These are what we call the heavy duty racks.
Correct.
Like these are like whatever you need to store, to put on it. The only air quotes assembly is with or without the wheels.
Right.
Right. That also will adjust how much you can put on it.
Correct.
2-pack of big old racks.
2.
That's like incredible, right? 365 perfect 5-star reviews.
Right.
We're getting it today for $270, which is on sale.
Right.
No assembly, foldable, movable. There it is.
And even the shipping and handling today is greatly reduced. And I say that knowing that normally it's above $25 to ship one. So you're getting a 2-pack of these for darn near nothing.
Shipping was $52?
Yeah.
Well, it's 2 of them.
It's 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely grab one of these. We have colors still available.
We do.
Pewter.
That's the pewter. Next to that.
There we go, pewter.
There's a beautiful pewter. Next
and you'll
to
get
that,
both in whatever color, right?
Correct. You'll get 2 of the exact same color. Next to that, you've got the beautiful white. Next to that, we've got the hammered finish black.
Okay.
And that's a glossy black. Then, and you get 2 of them. That's why there's 2 of them sitting right here. And then on the very, very end, we have the bronze.
The bronze, which is always very popular.
Incredibly popular, especially if you've got wood furniture, leather. It looks absolutely spectacular.
Talk to me about
in your home.
weight.
So let me bring this out here because I'm going to walk into the shop. There we go. Because I want everybody to see what these look like. So when you look at this right here, this is 12 linear feet of storage. Okay. So because each shelf is 3 feet across, there's 4 shelves. That's where I get the 12 feet. They're 18 inches deep from front to back. So that's 1.5 feet of storage that way. That's more than most shelving systems, which are only 12 inches in depth. So you're getting a lot of space on these. But watch what I can do here with something that is 12 linear feet of storage with just a flick of the wrist and a little kick of the foot. We flip the top over. That's the flick of the wrist. There's the kick of the foot. Boom. Just like that, we bring this down to about 3.5, 4 inches at the absolute widest point. Now, when you get them home, there's going to be 2 of them flat packed in a box. Okay. And they're going to come just like this. Hardest part, getting them out of the cardboard box. Read the reviews. Everybody says that. Yeah. Because it's true. All you have to do to set this up, and I say set up, there is no assembly required with these. You're just setting it up. Watch this. You grab the sides, you give it a pull like that, it's going to drop open. Now I'm going to spin it around so you could see the origami toggle back here. This is a patented design. Literally, I have a patent on this. You thread this through like that, you push down. Notice how the whole thing sat down? Now this is rigid on the bottom. Remember, this is all powder-coated steel that we're talking about that you can actually fold, which is kind of amazing. Last step. We're going to flip the top over, and the top is hinged only on one side just so you can fold it. And right about here, that is the latch for the top. You put that in place. Now, you're done with the setup. You're talking about the weight capacity. Yeah. Here's the implication of putting the wheels on, because you get 4 wheels. 2 of them are going to be locking wheels. You absolutely do not have to use the wheels if you don't want to. But if you say, yeah, I want to use the wheels, it's going to raise it about 3 inches off the ground. So we recommend that you limit the weight capacity to 75 pounds per shelf. Okay. So that's, I say it like it's a throwaway. That's 300 pounds.
Still, yeah.
That you can move, that you can roll around with ease. If you don't use the wheels, though, you can go up to the maximum weight capacity, which is 250 pounds per shelf, right? That's a grand total of 1,000 pounds. But remember, you're getting 2 racks.
2 racks.
1,000 pounds on the first one, 1,000 pounds on the second one. That's 2,000 pounds. 2,000 pounds is a ton. Literally, 2,000 pounds is a ton. So you're buying a ton of storage right now when you get these with that reduced shipping.
Did you read the reviews?
Oh, I always read the reviews.
Listen, it's 2025. I don't buy nothing without reading a review.
Me too.
You know what I do? I instantly scroll to the reviews. I haven't even looked at anything. I was like, what is everybody saying about this, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Some people, what I loved, it's a 2-pack, right?
Yes.
People said, I have 3 sets, 4 sets, 5 sets. I kept looking. Multiples.
Yeah.
One person said I had to stop buying sets because I ran out of room to do more sets.
Right.
Like, I'd buy more if I had more room. Sturdy. I bought this to kind of bring order to my garage, is how they explained it.
Yes, that's one of the best uses for this.
Yes, Christmas storage. We're all either just putting it away, you haven't put it away yet. Crafting storage saves my back because I get to roll it in and out when I want to clean or move it around.
Absolutely.
Quality. So many different reviews that were in there. I mean, there was 365. I didn't read all of them, but here was the common thread.
Yes.
Easy.
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 Durable.
Yes, like.
Yeah. All those things. Well, and that, so here's the thing too. It's not just easy to set up, it's easy to break down. Now, why would you want to break it down? Well, you're getting a 2-pack, right? Let's say that you've got one that's a permanent setup. You're always, like I've got a shed and I've got a bunch of them in there that I use all the time, okay? But then there's some that I don't have to have out all the time because I'm not going to let it just sit there and take up space. And that's why we say origami is a storage solution, not a storage problem. So watch this. Let's say that I've been to the big box store, I've emptied the shelves, there's nothing left. All I'm going to do is just flip that top over, undo that latch on the back, do this. Now I can stow this. And look how thin this is. This is going to go in a closet. It'll go under the bed. Yeah, these two, same thing.
Isn't that crazy?
Let's put that right next to this here so you can see. Yeah, but I mean, that's what we're talking about. You know, and notice how she pulled that out there from the side of that cabinet, okay? You could see right there that it'll fit in the tiniest of spaces. And then when you want to set it up again, it's not like this big, you know, thought process about, do I have time? Do I have, no, you have time. It takes seconds to do. Let's take a real quick look here. I'm going to just push this guy off to the side real quick. So we got the 2 black ones right here, okay? A lot of people are going to start out with this. You're going to start out in your garage, in your shed, in your storage unit. And because these are powder-coated steel, we have this one set up as if someone's using this for gardening, okay? Because there are people out there that use it as a plant shelf. They use it for their herb gardens, okay? Powder-coated steel is going to resist chipping and scratching, but the biggest thing about it is that it is corrosion resistant. And that's why we tell people you can use them indoors or outdoors. You know when you were talking about how there are people out there that had multiple origami pieces. What's your favorite type of potato chip?
Like flavor?
Flavor. What's your favorite flavor? Don't say a brand. Flavor.
Barbecue.
Barbecue, okay. Do you ever eat just one barbecue potato chip because it's your favorite?
No, I'm not crazy.
Exactly. And that's what happens with origami. It's like the paper, the potato chip of
storage,
or of furniture. Because we call origami store decor. Now, what do I mean by that? It could be storage in the morning. It could be furniture in the afternoon. It's entirely up to you. And that's why in the beginning we only had pewter. That was the only color. And now we have a rainbow of colors. We don't have all of them right now, but we've got a lot of the basics.
During this presentation.
Always.
I think because if you're putting this near like a white wall, or if you don't know what color, kind of white is very clean and fresh. If you're like, I want to get a white, but I'm afraid that maybe if it, like you said, like chips or anything, you're going to see like the undercolor.
Right.
It's not like painted on.
No, in fact, let me show you. And I love, you know what, the bronze is just such a good one to show. So if you ever want to know how your furniture's made, if it's quality, look at the underside. So I'm going to flip this over real quick so you could just look at this. Now, if this had been painted, which would have been the cheap way to go, would have been the inexpensive way to go, you would see streaks, you would see smears, you would see drips, okay? Because it's powder coated, because of what's involved in that process, it is such an even, complete coating. That's how we say this is corrosion resistant. It's not like somebody waved a wand over this and magically the metal became rust proof. That's not how that works. But it's so completely coated, because when you powder coat something, they attach electrodes to it, they put a charge through it, then they spray it with the powder coating material that is, the polarity of that is the opposite. So opposites attract, right? So when you spray it, if I were to spray it straight forward, right through this, you would see the powder coating material come out about this far and then whip back in here because it's attracted to the metal and then it bonds to it. So it's such a huge difference from painting. It's more expensive, but origami doesn't cut corners. Same things with the wheels. The wheels on these are second to none. Now, we kid around about how you could use these to move. I literally have done that. When I had my house redone the first time, I literally moved down 2 houses. I rented a house, and we just loaded these up and pushed everything into the garage.
Them down.
Easy, easy peasy.
If this is garage, this is shed, this is living room, this is, you know, crafting room, you're gonna put this, you know, you're gonna put the white one in your kitchen. That displaying of like all of your kitchen appliances is very in now.
It's very in.
So you can put your mixer and your pots and your pans.
Yeah, absolutely.
This would be great for a lot of people that work from home. Laundry room is always a great one. There's never enough places. Where do I put the detergent and the stuff and all of that? This is more of like the decor portion that you were talking about. We used to have like entertainment systems. We don't have that anymore, but this is like having a built-in.
It could totally be one. Like,
Look at that.
And that's the thing about this.
So you can flank it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and you're getting that 2-pack, so you know, it's we always say like you could either use both. Now, the reason I lined these up like this is to show